Yo guys, what's up and welcome to today's trade recap from the trade that I took yesterday. And oh boy, I was so lucky because honestly, I did a mistake entering my short position right here that you can see that hit full take profit, but I got lucky. And what I did wrong, I will show you in a bit. So we had unemployment claims pre-market, not too shabby. Didn't really care about this news, or although it's a red folder on Forex Factory, but I didn't care about that. I only usually care about high impact news pre-market when they cause a significant move in either upside or downside direction. But this wasn't the case yesterday, so I didn't care about the news. So coming into market open, you can see I marked out these high time frame liquidity buy sides right here, this high and this high right here. And because I was on my phone and I was marking out already the market open line, I marked it not correctly, and my market open line was, because I was in a 5-minute time frame, I marked out market open instead of 4:30. I marked it out at 4:25. So I was thinking that, damn, this is a pretty clean market open sweep right here. As you can see, to me it looked like we swept this high right here with the market open candle, but it was actually a pre-market sweep because market open was at 4:30, and you can see directly before 4:30 we already swept that high. Let me scale down to the 1 minute to make it even better visible for you. So yeah, as I said, I got pretty lucky because normally I only enter off of liquidity sweeps after market open. But as you can see, we sweep already with this blue candle right here, this high time frame high, and this is exactly at 4:28. So yeah, luckily for me, I thought it's a liquidity sweep after market opened because, as I said, I marked out on my phone in a hurry the market open line in the wrong way. So yeah, but it was pretty lucky for me because, as you can see, what I marked out after, we broke structure to the downside. Not only we broke this low right here, but we also broke this low right here with this huge candle. So yeah, this was enough for me because I thought, okay, we have a liquidity sweep after market open and we have a break of structure, and this is directly going as planned. We get a nice response to the downside. So let me just mark out the 15-minute lows right here that I marked out as my take profits, with this being my first TP, second TP right here, and this being my third TP. And I ended up hitting full take profit, also closed my entire position up here because obviously while I was in this position already, I realized that this was a pre-market sweep and not a sweep after market open. So I was like, okay, let's move my stops to break even directly after I was hitting my first take profit. So I closed out half of my position, first take profit, then moved my stops to break even and then let it run. And then we hit my second take profit and then my third take profit. So I was very, very lucky there, to be honest. But yeah, I can also be lucky sometimes, you know. It's well deserved, I think. So the week for me is pretty insane, to be honest. Like, I have a winning streak right now. Let's see how the trade will be today. I also want to show you, because it's just interesting, show you the trade that was nicely done by my friend. He took a trade on the S&P 500, and as you can see, was a pretty nice trade. So let's go over this quickly again. Yeah, so as you can see, market opened. He marked out buy side and sell side liquidities on the 15-minute as well. So you see, this is also a low. As you can see, we sweep out all these. Let me erase this. We sweep out all these low time frame lows right here, and including this high time frame low, this 15-minute low. And yeah, from there he was. Oh, I spoke to him because he took his trade on the S&P and he was like, I am long on the S&P 500. And what are you? I was like, bro, I was short on NQ. I was already done. And then we were both laughing that I was lucky. So yeah, but he took the trade on ES, the long trade. We swept out this low right here, 50-minute low after market opened. He scaled down to the 1 minute time frame, and let's just see what were his further confluences. So as you can see, we broke structure to the upside after we sweep out this 15-minute low. This is the break of structure right here. Oops. Yeah, I think you can see already the break of structure. Let me try to make it in red. Yes. So we break structure not with that blue candle, but with this blue candle. So also we formed a fair value gap. Let me mark that out for you a bit better, because here I don't know why it's marked out that way. We also formed with that huge break of structure a 1 minute fair value gap that we kept respecting. Either you enter off of the bullish reaction out of the fair value gap, or directly up off of the break of structure to the upside, and then target nicely the high time frame liquidity. So you can choose from all of these highs right here what you want to have as your take profits. So, and yeah, actually my friend, he was holding this trade pretty nicely, I think up until this high right here, which gave him a really nice risk to reward ratio. So he actually took the correct trade, and yeah, I took the wrong trade off of a pre-market sweep. So yeah, but either way, if I wouldn't end up making this mistake, I also would have waited on NQ or on the ES to finally take a break of structure off of the last key level that I marked out. And even if I haven't seen, even if I have seen this was a pre-market sweep, I would probably wait for all these key levels to get hit out and to get taken out, and then I would just wait for a break of structure to the upside, which we get right here with this blue candle, and then I would wait for further confluences. And where's the confluence? Here's the fair value gap. It's a tiny one, tiny fair value gap. We respect that, get a bullish reaction out of it. Maybe I wouldn't take the trade off of that. Maybe I would wait even longer, but we will also inverse this bearish fair value gap, also break out of it, and I would probably enter somewhere around here, stops either underneath the sweep or underneath that low, probably that low, and then just target the high time frame highs. So as you can see, would have played out also very nicely. So with that being said, yesterday, perfect trade day, perfect trading day, no matter what you did with the strategy. Yeah, would have been a nice win. So yeah, I'm continuing my win streak, which is pretty nice for me. Let me mark out this trade for you again that I took on NQ off of the pre-market sweep. I got pretty lucky, but it's part of the game. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're unlucky. And yeah, guess what? I'm continuing my winning streak. I'm up pretty heavily this week. Let's see if today I can finish this week with a nice win. So yeah, that's it for me. There's nothing more to say to it. I hope you guys learned something, hopefully, to watch better out if it's a pre-market sweep or not. So yeah, with that being said, see you in the next trade recap. Stay healthy. Appreciate you all. Peace.